How you going? So this is a little introductory video for my little YouTube channel I got going on here. Yeah, I'm an auto electrician, or apprentice auto electrician from Sydney, Australia. And my car is a 1974 Toyota Corolla, which is pretty original. Nothing being done to the motor. Oil leaks absolutely everywhere, but that's all right, you get that. Bit of a transmission leak there, don't mind that old stock. It's a little bit of a little rag usage going on. Completely original interior except for the steering wheel, but I'll put that on there. But other than that, the dash doesn't really fit too well though. It's my custom sound system you got there on the seat. You know, you get that. Bit of random things in there, but nonetheless, completely original. My little nugget, my little money box throughout the COVID lockdown and all that sort of stuff. I decided I'd get the camera out and film everything I'm doing, just kind of keep record of everything. Not really to get popular or anything, but just kind of keep it up somewhere so I can always look back at it. So this is a 3KH motor. It's yeah, untouched. The only things I've done to it is putting your dry belt on there, also putting your alternator on it, new distributor cap, fuel filter, oil filter, all that jazz, new oil, whatnot. Rebuilt the carby a couple of days ago in the start of lockdown. That was not fun, but you get that. But today I'm going to be doing the ignition leads. Not like I have to, but just doing it for, you know, sake. But doing the valve cover gasket, because if you're looking here, it is just leaking everywhere, and there's just oil piled up everywhere. Yeah, so I've just got a few sort of, you know, your basic 1/2-inch socket, some ratchet, got an electric ratchet, 1/4-inch. But first I got to remove the air filter and air housing box, whatever. I think it's just these two bolts here, 1, 2, and then yeah, that should be it. But also probably gonna move the, you know, choke and the accelerator cable out of the way as well, which is gonna be probably the most annoying thing because that back of that carby is. Yeah, so a bit of backstory on this car. I've probably had it for about, what, 4 months, I think. And it's been nothing but a money box. But yeah, I love it. You know, when I told the family I was thinking about buying another car, they thought I was an absolute idiot. And I probably am, but you know, you get that. Get down the big jobs. So I've got to disconnect these breather hoses here. Yep, just like that. This is that carby that I rebuilt. Good little fun little project. It's the first one I've ever done. So hopefully I'll get better and better at doing it. One day I'll probably rip it down to a complete nut and bolt replacement sort of thing. Buy all the gaskets and whatnot. But probably still doesn't need a tune. But look at all that. That is just all manky. As you probably know or realise, I'm not an experienced mechanic or whatsoever. I've played my own cars over the years and whatnot, but yeah, so just giving it a crack really. Like I don't really see many, you know, 18-year-olds and stuff like that kind of buying old cars like this, which is kind of a sad thing. I wish it was sort of like a more popular sort of thing, but yeah, I'm just giving it a crack and whatnot. It's fun. You know, I find my enjoyment in this sort of thing, so may as well film it and make record of it. So maybe when I'm 40, I'll look back and be like, wow, I was an idiot. But yeah, no, it's good to just give it a go, I guess. I really want all my mates to kind of get into this sort of thing, give it a go, which is sort of how I've become more interested in cars, which is good. Hopefully I'll get them filming with me as well over when COVID stops, because right now it's just 174 cases a day, full on COVID, and all these rights and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. I just stay home and work on my car really. I don't need all that stuff. So I'm just gonna leave that PCV valve in there for now, because can't really seem to get it out. I'm just moving on removing these P clips off the top of the rock cover.
Get it on there. And that was very loose, but let's try this one. I haven't really checked it yet, but oh wow, that was like finger tight. So these are both on super loose. A lot of oil even leaking up through that. Wow, that's horrible, man.
And there she goes. Just like that. Those really weren't very tight for what it sort of does. A lot of oil was coming up through that thing, so I had to really torque them down. So now I know that. No, that's the thing, because I was just reefing on it before and nothing was going on. So right now, it should just come up like so. These hoses are really letting the team down at the moment. There she goes. Now we should look at that.
Wow. She's not very clean. Bit of old chocolate, you know, bit of mud.
There's that rock cover. It's really seen better days, I can tell. Yeah, probably just give that a clean, I think. All that. That's just pure filth, mate. Pure filth. So now I'm back upstairs at the wash bay, aka the laundry sink. Yeah, I'm happy I don't live with my parents anymore, because if I was doing this in my house, with my parents there, I think I would have got a kick to the head. Anyways, we'll get this started, and yeah, I'll just clean it all up and then chuck a new gasket on and see how she looks. I might need to take apart that PCV valve housing, whatever that is, just to sort of give it all clean underneath there, because I tried to give a suck through it and it's kind of blocked up. So normally they say replace those valves, but don't have one. So anyways, yeah, I'll get that started. And I got it off, and wow, there's a lot of cake underneath there. I got rid of some of it, but still would do all that. But this gasket came out of it. So I don't have one of these, and it's absolutely shot. Yeah, so I gotta see if I can source that. If I can't source that, sadly gonna have to go back in. I really don't want to chuck it back in there, but yeah, so that's all clean now. It's probably as clean as I can get it, but I ended up getting that PCV valve out, but I'm definitely gonna order one of these. I think that's probably a must, just to kind of, you know, sort of ensure that everything's working all right. And they're pretty cheap, like 20 bucks or something like that. So now that's all clean, I'm gonna get the gasket and then chuck gasket back on, and then it should be ready to go back on the car. So mint. Right, so I got the new gasket here. I'll just slide it like that, slide it on like so, just like that. Look at it go. Hopefully no more oil leaks from the rock cover now, but still got to insert that PCV backing, whatever that was. I don't really know what it was. Chuck a new valve on it. So right now I'm just giving it its last little clean up before it goes back in the car. But yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad. It's just, I don't really know what that is. It looks like it came from the factory with some sort of coat on it or whatever. And it looks like it was used to be all around, but it was kind of in the little hidden spots that stuff was on it. You can scrape it off, but yeah, I just thought I'd just leave it. It doesn't really bother me, really, but as long as it's all clean and ready to go back on the car, then that's all right. But yeah, and another thing is with this little channel that I'm making, it's not really meant to be anything serious, just kind of just giving it a crack, really. YouTube's been kind of a sick thing to do. Well, it's like watching other people do it, like Adam LZ and all that sort of stuff. Me watching his videos when it was like BMX riding, and I used to love BMX riding and scootering and all that kind of stuff. But then he's moving to cars, and the same sort of with me. I've just kind of moved to cars like from a pretty young age. But yeah, just love to give it a go, especially because it's my passion. Like I love doing this. Like lockdown's been 3 weeks already, and I've been doing it every single day pretty much. And I just thought today I'd give this a go. I've never done one before, never done a valve cover seal before. So yeah, it's a learning experience for me, and I love to film it as well. So I always look back on it when I'm like 40 years old and be like, wow, Look at him. Look at him. Little kid trying to play with the big boy toys. But yeah, no, it's going good. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a little introductory video on it. And another thing is with these KE20s, like I'd search them up, try to find a video on something, can't find anything. I'd only find a video of someone's rebuilt 3K they just built, or like some sort of mod twin carb, I don't know. But nothing ever like this, nothing just restoring one of these things. I've always seen videos where A restored one, but never restoring. So I've done a few little things on the car, but there's a lot to come. You know, no one's made these videos, may as well start making them. So hopefully it helps someone else out that's doing this sort of thing with their 3K or their K20 or whatever. It's good fun. So right now I'm just chucking that old manky seal back. It's not too bad actually now that I've cleaned it up. But I'm just chucking that back in the little housing that it goes in. Oh, she's mint, mate. She's mint. I'm gonna go ahead, reinstall this. So now that's back in like that, start feeding these screws in. I'll just install this, get back to it. So that's all on there now. Torqued everything up. Looks pretty flush. So now I think it's time to start it and see how it goes. All right, here we go. Ignition. Put 2 pumps on the gas because it's cold. Bit of choke. And fired straight up. Now on the test drive, everything seems to be working alright. Started up really nice compared to normal, but seems nice. Yeah, so the car's driving a lot better. But I'll just give it a quick walk around because I didn't really have enough space in the garage. But yeah, so all my videos will be on this thing, or my other Corolla. I've got a newer one, but they do more performance sort of things. But this is kind of just doing a slow restoration on this thing. Yeah, no, it's been good fun. But yeah, I kind of want to start filming all the stuff I do to it because I love this kind of stuff and it'd be good to look back on it. Just want to put all the stuff out there and hopefully help someone else out with this car, one of these cars. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And probably the best purchase of a I'll never regret this thing. I'll never sell it, never get rid of it. I'm always proud of it, and I really hope I inspire anyone else to buy an old car and just take the punt and give it a go because it's good fun and it's worth it. It's gonna keep it forever. Teach my kids how to drive in it. Like, that's the goal for this. But anyways, thanks for watching my first video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though sometimes might have got a bit boring. But yeah, thanks.